Just waiting to see you up and going.
Mm-hmm.
There we go, finally.
And we are live! Hello, hello! Today, I have a special guest with me. Hello?
Hey, howdy, hey, everybody! It is I, Bon Rai the Cyber!
There he is!
Sorry, I was trying to listen in on the stream, and it just sounds doubled to me because I'm listening to you live at the same time. So.
Oh yeah, I should probably actually just stream OBS to you, although you wouldn't be able to hear the game audio if I did that.
Honestly, I don't think it really matters on that. I kind of have my own game up, so it's pretty much going to be very similar, if maybe off a little bit. But
okay.
I don't care.
Alrighty. Anyway, so yes, this is me. Oh, hello, Brava. I have somewhat of a strategy. I have a Kingdra, and I'm going to be leading with Ponyo and said Kingdra. My Ogre Pawn. I'm going to see if this works.
Are you streaming it to me?
Oh, I thought... Sorry, I misinterpreted how you responded to that suggestion.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm just trying to figure out how I can do this without it sounding just weird to me with my headphones and all that.
Yeah. There you go.
Alright, thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. Sorry about that.
At least now I can listen to you in.
Okay. Oh wait, no, hold on. I wanted to save first.
Also, for all of you out there, I also have played many a Pokemon game, so I'm not necessarily an expert, but I am a very good consultant on it.
Yes. Especially because I've only been a fan of Pokemon for a year, and sometimes it's hard for me to know things. Okay, let's try this for, like, the 5th time. Like, I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, sorry if I get a little bit backseat gamey.
Sorry.
Last time, because I'm probably gonna be, like, thinking all kinds of strategy.
Yeah, I just suck at strategy. I was just getting really frustrated the last time, because I was like, ugh, this hard.
Yeah, because last time I was trying to get to the strategy of using Reflect to cut down on Talonflame's physical attacks, because that's what it seems like it relies on, before it can do much else. And then that way, at least for a few turns, it doesn't do that much damage to you.
Okay. His theme is cool, though. I don't even care. I'm immediately terrestrializing. And then I'm gonna rain dance. Does rain dance have priority? Does have priority?
No, it doesn't. No, rain dance doesn't have priority. It's just based on speed. So if you can... So if they get off sunny day after rain dance...
Hey, Marley. Thanks for joining.
And
Aha! Kingdra is slow, apparently, so I'm just gonna undo the... Ha!
yeah.
Come on, Kingdra. Use rain dance. Oh, it has a focus sash? I forgot about that. Oh no, Ponyo.
Yeah, because you never knocked it out in one shot.
Apparently not. Oh, he broke it, apparently. There we go. Get rid of that sun. Go away.
And
Thank you.
I think that Kingdra has Swift Swim as its ability, so you're actually probably going to be fast at this point.
Cool. Oh, yep. Super fast. Bye-bye, Talonflame.
You will never be missed in this fight.
No, you will not. As beautiful of a bird as you are, and the fact that I used one on my base game team. Goodbye, Rotom.
I use Talonflame as my bird Pokemon for X and Y, but I haven't used it since because I tried to mix the Magmortar. Oh boy. Thank you for... Okay, well, Executor is definitely going to get off sunny day again, so don't even bother using Rain Dance this turn.
Aw, cool. What's your cat's name? Aw, that's super cute. I thought it missed for a second. Bye.
Oh, Pashowberry weakened it.
Pasho.
Oh. Yeah. So now you can just use Rain Dance again to knock that out.
Unless this kills me. Okay.
Nope. Kingdra's decently bulky.
Apparently.
And you got 7 of them.
Yeah. Let's just finish off the Magmortar. Yeah! Get better, Ponyo. Fluffy orange menace, that's funny. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh.
That's that.
Okay, good thing. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Even when I get my new job, then I'll get the DLC and actually be able to play this mode because I really want to get all the dang starters.
Shoot, I didn't use Rain Dance. Please don't kill Ponyo. Please don't kill Ponyo. No! Darn it! Oh, Ponyo, you were my lifeline. I know this thing is just gonna immediately use Protect, and Kiwi's died every single hit it's taken.
Well, then you pretty much have a free rain dance.
Alright. Oh, come on now. Why is everything surviving on one hit?
Berry, and you know what happened last time. It has Harvest. That could likely end up becoming a problem.
Yeah.
Now Solar Beam.
Now you want to be able.
Not one. And it weakens Heat Wave.
Nice. Let's murder the Executor.
And
then
why not spam Dragon Dance for the fun of it?
Maybe?
Well, actually, no, never mind, because you don't even have any physical moves to take advantage of that. I was hoping.
Aha! Muddy Water Pit, let's go. Switch Swim must really boost speed, because I was faster than Dodrio there, and Dodrio is supposed to be super fast, apparently.
Yeah, Kingdra is actually one of the fastest Pokemon when Swift Swim comes into play. I think some players even say that it's faster than some legendaries.
Huh. Oh my gosh, it's her last his last Pokemon!
It is a Blaziken.
Time to wrestle, let's really turn up the heat! Go on, Blaziken, burn bright red!
So he just has Executor for coverage. Okay. He has a hat.
Hehehe, hat. Now die!
Oh, almost, but this should take it out.
Yes! Okay, just needed the most basic of strategies in order for me to actually win. Okay. Audio, thank you. This contribution was heavily yours. I wanted to win. I lost! Well, you won 4 separate times in 4 separate alternate universes, so I hope that makes you happy.
Yes, he is a very fluffy orange menace.
She was talking about her cat.
Well, I figured that, but also it's kind of fitting for talking about
Blaziken, yeah.
too.
Woo! That was amazing! We cranked the heat all the way up, eh, Kenzie? I love battles and I love cooking because they're both so easy to understand. If you say so? Yeah, both works. In that, you either win or lose. With cooking, your dish is either spicy or not spicy. Simple, right? Right now, the mood of the League Club feels, I don't know, off. So frustrating. I hope this is accurate with the voice I was giving him last time.
Yeah, it's
consistent, rather. I wish I knew how we could go back to being the fun club we were before. Hey, I didn't mean to douse the flames there. You were real strong, Kenzie. Let me see if I can transfer the burning heat from our battle to my frying pan. I'll whip you up something great.
I will say, I love induction burners. They are awesome. I mean, hey, I made a pot of tea that was there for, like, what, less than a minute before it started boiling, and I did that multiple times.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was very helpful. Just because I got to make a ton of tea.
Yummy. Here, I'll also give you one of my favorite moves to serve up in a battle. Temper Flare. Oh, that sounds like a new move. Spurred by desperation, the user attacks a target. This move's power is doubled if the user's previous move failed, so like Stomping Tantrum.
Yeah, it's Fire Stomping Tantrum.
Interesting. I got no clue how to manage the temperature of anything besides what I'm cooking. So all I can say is, crank up the heat all you want of the BB League, Kenzie. Yo, champion making. That's one only 4-member beat. Things are looking good for you.
Crispin's no pushover, he's just super straightforward. I think that's part of its charm, you know? We used to all chow down on Crispin's cooking after club activities let out. Those were the days. Guess he's been worrying about the way things are, too, in his own way. You just might be the one we need to shake things up in the League Club. That's it for me. Good luck with the remaining Elite 3.
I just had breakfast and now I'm hungry again.
Oh, no. Oh, whoa! I did it! Let's go!
Finally.
Now I need a good strategy for Steel. And I think Steel's next. I think Steel's next because I remember Fairy being like.
I mean, you got fighting, fire, ground,
Fighting, fire, and ground, I think it's all that Steel's weak to.
I mean, you got one of those things.
Yeah. Ivy. Except I need to teach him a better...
I mean, I suggested bulldoze, either bulldoze or earth power, because, bulldoze, the earth power is stronger than bulldoze, I think.
Yeah, but it's special, so I don't know actually how much better it would be.
Then yeah, I would say bulldoze, also because of the... I know that we keep talking about strategy, but yeah, strategy. Because bulldoze slows, also makes the opponent lose speed. So you got...
I can relearn Earthquake, so I'm gonna replace Earthquake for now. Because it's just not good for double battles. Hello, Vibrava.
Look what's right in front of you, all kinds of Vibrava.
It's staring at me. Oh no, you're like a super strong dude. No, I would die. Thank you, Ponyo, for your service. Let me go heal you up.
Type is Ponyo anyway. At least the most
well,
basic.
It changes. It actually changes depending on the mask he's holding. She's holding rather. But, like, she's a consistent grass type, but, like, she can add water, rock, or fire with the respective masks.
Alright, well then you got two then.
Oh, right, fire. Right, I was gonna do that. What were they? There we are. Hearthflame. Very cool name. Let's see.
Oh, yeah, I also get to see it change.
Yeah. Good.
Let's see. What else can you do? Well, I think you can actually teach Reuniclus a few fighting type moves. I can look it up.
Maybe.
I know it can learn Focus Blast.
Hammer Arm. Except it's a special attacker.
Well, that's relearn. I know I saw a Focus Blast as a potential move.
Learn Sunny Day. What can learn Sunny Day? Because, like...
I would assume that Ponyo can.
Yeah. Besides, Ponyo already knows a fighting type move, actually.
Oh, yeah.
I've never actually looked at what moves you could relearn, Ponyo.
Let me... wasn't for Spiky Shield, that could actually be pretty helpful.
In addition to protecting, I've never heard of this move before. In addition to protecting the user from attacks, this move also damages any attacker that makes direct contact. So it's like protect, but better?
Yeah, it's like protect, but better. It's
interesting.
It used to be the signature move of Chestnut.
Interesting. Okay, let's see. Can you learn Sunny Day? Because I would like to set up... You can.
She can, yeah. I figured she could because she can become a fire type. So that would be...
Yeah.
Let's
get rid of grassy terrain. Can always relearn it.
Yeah. I think you can also relearn any moves that she has learned through TM as well.
Yeah, I think I learned that with teaching Tetro Waterfall and Rain Dance. See, yeah, now we can learn Rain Dance. Yeah, so that's helpful.
How fast is Tetro exactly?
Let's see. 153 speed.
I don't know if that's particularly fast, because potentially Brine could actually be more powerful than Waterfall.
Can it learn Brine? What even is that move?
I saw it. I did
think
see
it's
it in
physical, though, and it's... Oh, wait, no, what am I saying? It is a physical attacker. Blech. Well, let me go see if I can... let's go to the central pulsar real quick.
I did see it in its relearn move list.
Relearn move? It may be a level up move, then.
Yeah, I think it can learn Brine as a Quillfish.
Interesting.
So, yeah, it can learn Brine, and if I remember correctly, Brine actually doubles in power if it's already attacked.
Interesting.
Yeah, and if, depending on how slow Tetro is, if it does get attacked, that basically means you get, I think it's 120 power.
Oh, well, no. Even if I could make it, I can't learn it. Already lost out on it because...
No, it's already in its relearn move list. I saw it.
It is?
Yeah.
What? Oh.
Right there, Brine. Move's power is doubled if the target's HP is half or less, and it's 65 power.
Interesting.
So, by the fact that it is kind of slow...
Although it is a special move.
It is a special move, I guess.
Minimalist.
I'm like, well, I thought it was when it's attacked. Okay, but yeah. Well, you can also check to see on Focus Blast for the TM move list. See, maybe you can get that for Uniclus. That way you get 3.
Yeah.
I'm also kind of surprised that steel is not weak to electricity.
Yeah, because, like, that's the same logic they use for why water is weak to it, is that it can conduct it. But the fact that water can conduct electricity because of the minerals within it and not the water itself should be all the more reason to make steel weak to it.
Yeah, I think we even had this conversation, like, a long time ago. Like,
we may
months
have!
ago.
I just mainly remember it from, like, an argument a PokeTuber that I watch makes about why steel should be weak to electric. It's basically the same argument that I just said.
And I vaguely remember we were playing Scarlet and Violet while having the same conversation.
Perhaps. Focus Blast. Filter train.
I mean, you can also see what other fighting type moves it can learn.
Yeah. Drain Punch, Focus Blast, and Focus Punch. I can't remember. I think it's a special attacker, so Focus Blast. It's the best, and I already have 3 TMs for it, so... Apparently. So...
Yeah, you can teach it Focus Blast so you have another Pokemon with a fighting type move.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I wish it was a mixed attacker, so you could actually take advantage of Drain Punch.
Yeah.
Drain Punch is because I remember having this conversation with my manager at my old job because he was a really cool dude. He and I would actually talk about video games a lot when like nothing was going on. But he and I were having a conversation about like video game setups and how I like to play this game called Fate. And I know that I told you about this, but like I don't know how many other people out there know about this game, but it's just called Fate. Came out in 2005 for the PC. And when I was talking to him about it, he said he described my setup because I like to run a lot of gear that drains HP from my opponents. He's like, oh, so you run a full vampire setup. And I'm like, yeah, I guess you can word it like that, because that way I take less damage, and because I just drain it from whoever I'm fighting.
Let's murder an innocent Chansey real quick for experience. Oh right, I forgot it has Mold Breaker when it's a fire type. It has a different ability for whatever type it is. I always forget that.
I am actually going to look it up because I am super curious.
Yeah. It has... What does it have normally? I can't remember.
Abilities: Defiant under Teal Mask, Water Absorb for Wellspring, Mold Breaker for Hearth, and Sturdy for Cornerstone.
Oh, well, that makes sense. Nice.
And when it's terrestrialized, yeah, its ability, as we saw, is Embody Aspect, which is a unique ability. In fact, I think it's the only Pokemon that has an ability change when it terrestrializes.
Oh, really? I didn't actually know that.
Yeah, it says right here, Embody Aspect is the only ability that is acquired through terrestrialization.
Ooh, what does it do?
Body Aspect, upon terrestrializing, Ogerpon's ability will change to Embody Aspect, and one of its stats is raised depending on the mask. Teal Mask is speed, Wellspring Mask is defense, Hearth Flame is attack, and Cornerstone is defense.
Interesting. Okay, where even is Steel? There she is. I have no idea what Pokemon she has, obviously, because I haven't fought her yet. And also, I'll need to do the trial thingy. So let's make sure, yeah, I'm leading with Ponyo. Ponyo and Ivy.
Is that the, oh no, that's the trainers. Matang.
Yeah. Let's heal everyone up just to be safe.
Also, Beldum grew on me as a Pokemon because when it was introduced in Gen 3, you could only get one in the game.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you had to go to this one house to talk to somebody, and then after you're done with like another piece of the quest, you go back to that guy's house, and there's a Pokeball with Beldum inside, and that's the only way you can get him in Gen 3.
Interesting.
After that, they made him more widely available, and I remember when playing Gen 4, there was an outbreak of Beldum in one of the areas in the post game, and I managed to find a shiny Beldum.
Oh, that's cool.
I think I killed it though.
Oh no!
I have very bad luck when it comes to shiny Pokemon.
Oh no!
I don't know how many of my shiny Pokemon stories I've told you, but I tended to have very bad luck when it comes to shiny Pokemon.
Oh man. Okay, let's see what this trial is. Look at the
Canyon Plaza. We're the team that supports Amris of the Elite Four. And you're Kenzie, right? One of the Baby League challengers?
Yup.
You'll need to hand over 50 PP if you want to take on the Elite Trial here. Are you ready and willing to pay?
Yeah. Chris Crispin's was making a sandwich. Let's see what the Amorous is. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that right. Probably.
Very much. Duly received and noted. Here she comes. Our very own Amorous.
Amorous. I started out pronouncing it Amories. Kenzie, yes? As you see, I'm present and ready for your trial.
I think I call it Amorous because it's like Amaryllis.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. A change of location is required. Come. She was talking with Carmine earlier, apparently. They're acquainted. Okay. Toastable biome. No, it's not. What? We're still in Canyon. What am I saying? The decision to allow you to take on the League was irregular. An exception among exceptions. I was against it, as you know. The Academy allowed it, and their ruling is absolute. Therefore,
well,
I will carry out my duty. Huh?
I was just saying, well, I guess it's kind of an irony because Amaryllis, like I knew Amaryllis was a flower, but I also thought it was just a plain color. So.
Oh.
Okay.
Irony.
Yes, I had a feeling you would say that.
You know me too well.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, wow. That's really cool. I don't even know what Wiglet's shiny looks like. Does it have a blue nose like Shiny Diglett?
I think so.
Therefore, I will carry out my duty as a member of the Elite Forest flawlessly as I always do.
Okay, so Shiny Wiglet is yellow with a blue nose.
Yellow with a blue nose. Oh, whoa, it's yellow? Oh, that's awesome. The Elite Trial I devise starts right here. I call my challenge Flying Time Trial. Well, is this what we get? Oh, yes, I'd heard!
Oh, boy.
Yes, I'd heard. I knew that apparently, like, Koraidon and Miraidon could get a new ability, and that was flying. But I didn't realize it was part of one of the trials. I thought I was gonna have to, like, unlock it somehow. Oh my gosh, yes! You will need to fly around the skies of the terrarium while riding a Pokemon. Reach the goal within the prescribed time, and you will pass the trial. Fly this magazine.
Night rings.
Magazine rings! Wow, I majorly misread that.
I mean, at least it's better than being reincarcerated. And I know you're not gonna get. I know that you're probably not gonna get that.
Really, it's an inside joke.
I know. We will get to that.
Yes.
We will get to that when we get to that.
Yes, you will. Should I just start calling Magnemites Magnazines now?
I mean, you wouldn't be completely out of it, out of that realm because of firearm magazines.
I guess. Oh my gosh. Fly through the Magnemite rings, and extra time will be added to the countdown. I recommend you go through as many rings as possible as you fly toward the goal. Can you verify that you are ready and willing to take on my flying time trial? I'm ready. Understood. I assume you have a Pokemon to ride on. Please bring it out of this ball. Hello, Koraidon! Cute lizard dude. Yes! Oh, I have to look at my Pokemon. Loop! There we go.
Loop.
There we go. Ah, good. It's an effort this Pokemon should be capable of flight. Your name is yes? This is for you to eat. What? Communication with the server was interrupted. What does that even mean?
I think it just means that you still had online capability from a little bit earlier, so it just turned that off.
Yeah.
So it looks like everything's still going, so yay.
Yeah. And there's Oculus.
Honestly, you didn't really need it until later anyway.
Yeah. This is for you to eat. Tom, tom, tom. He likes sandwiches. He can fly now! Lizard boy! Huh?
So moist and delicious sandwich!
Exactly.
I don't know if I showed you that video yet.
I don't know. It doesn't sound familiar, but it just sounds funny. What your Arceus just consumed is a supplement that enhances a Pokemon's flight capabilities. I prepared it using the leaves of a mysterious plant that was found growing in the terrarium. Yeah, they fly now!
Idea.
I had heard this! And I was like, oh my gosh! That is awesome! Because I was so disappointed that they weren't able to actually fly and could only glide. Now they can actually fly, and I'm very happy.
Also, that entire sentence would probably make a lot of scientists and veterinarians probably flip their lid.
Your Arceus should be able to soar through the skies as it pleases, but only for the duration of the trial. Oh no! I won't be able to fly forever?
Kinda figured.
What? Can I make it fly forever?
I would highly doubt that, because then what would happen if playing with somebody who doesn't have the DLC?
I guess.
And they're gonna be like, how are you flying forever? At best, I think they might let you fly around forever in the terrarium, but they'd remove it as soon as you leave.
Maybe?
That's
I feel like you could, though! Try to reach the goal within the time limit by flying on Crayon's back. Passing through the Magnemite rings will grant you extra time. You can fly freely in any direction using the left stick.
Okay, so it's just, plane controls.
Yeah.
Plane and tank controls.
Yeah. You have all you need to begin the challenge. I wish you luck. Yeah, I know. Honestly, I only briefly thought of how flying would control. Let's see how I do this. How I do at this. I'm pretty sure you can probably unlock it for forever, though.
I highly doubt that, unless for very specific circumstances, like how I said.
This is a weird one for the steel-type one to have, though?
Kind of. I would think that would be more of a flying type.
Yeah, or the dragon type.
Or dragon, yeah.
Because that's... Okay. This is cool. I'm flying. Okay, my stupid brain...
Oh, birdie!
Eee, birdie, precious! My brain just wants it to be reverse controls for some reason. What the heck? No, 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 brain, no, don't do that! Why? Why am I so used to inverted controls? Because of Majora's Mask's camera, that's why! Ah, I missed it. Oh no, my camera, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, I am failing. At least I don't have to fly through all of the rings are just for time. Oh, okay, that was easy. Don't mind me freaking out. That was cool.
I had my easy button. Yeah, I actually have an easy button that my mom bought me like years ago. I think I was like maybe 12 at the time, and I always saw an advertisement for, I think it was Staples, and they had this easy button, and that was like their big deal, like their slogan or something like that, where it was just all about how easy shopping there was for your business. So whenever you push the button, it would always say, that was easy.
That's really cool.
That was an impressive display of punctuality. I must admit, it was satisfying to watch you fly. Congratulations, you have cleared my elite trial. Now, a change of location is required once again. Come.
Honestly, I would think that the steel type trial would be more along the lines of either building something or maybe even platforming.
Yeah.
You've earned the right to face me in battle. Do you wish to begin?
No, because I want to say first.
You refuse? Very well.
Wow, Crispin was much kinder about it.
Did you also teach Reuniclus Focus Blast, or
Did I? Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
remember.
Yes, I did. I did.
Okay. All right. I don't think I saw it. I think I was on my call or something.
Yeah.
Shall we move ahead with our battle?
Yes. Okay, what Pokemon do you have?
How hard is this going to be? Understood. Let me assume my battle positions. Position assumed.
She's very calculated.
I think because she's supposed to invoke a fighter pilot or something, like a
Possibly?
seasoned pilot.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There's one thing I wanted to ask you. It concerns Kieran. What is he to you, Kenzie?
He's my pal. Pal will forever not remind me of Gumshoe now. That word.
So, you consider him a friend. I see. For my part, Kieran is the younger brother of my dear friend, Carmine.
Oh, okay, so they're good friends. Okay.
Something in him has changed. He is not his usual self. I find this deeply concerning. If possible, I want to be the one to help. That being the case, I cannot afford to lose. A battle starts now.
Yeah, especially with that pocket watch. I think she's supposed to be a pilot or something.
Yeah. Pocket watches are just cool.
I
Like,
mean,
they're
yeah,
objectively
I
cool.
love having a pocket watch.
Okay, Lowland Duck Trio and Skarmory.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get ready, Skarmory. You too, Duck Trio. We're finishing this battle right on schedule.
Okay, so abilities are canceled out.
Oh, Bulldoze hits everyone too? What?
Oh.
Excuse me?
I guess I'm using fire.
Okay, I don't remember Bulldoze having that effect.
Oh no. Ponyo, please survive. Please survive, Ponyo. Please survive. Thank you.
If that is the case, I'd suggest switching to Kiwi, if only for the flying type.
Perhaps.
An available type matchup. You caught me off guard, and my glasses have fogged up.
Oh, the freaking Skarmory has a rocky helmet. Oh!
Oh, never mind.
Well, guess it did that for me! At least I got let it set up Sunny Day, but...
Kiwi, that'd be hilarious.
Oh my gosh!
Petro.
Oh right, Roland doesn't let you choose.
That's why I said if it is Kiwi, that'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
It's random.
Yeah, I'd forgotten that part. Well, I mean... Oh right, because Lowland Duck Trio is... No, that's not gonna do... I might as well set up Toxic Spikes now that...
No. No.
What do you
Not a good
mean?
idea.
Oh, right! Never mind. Blood! Steel's immune to poison, what am I saying?
Yeah, you'd need corrosion in order to actually do anything to steel types.
Yeah.
And Bulldoze would actually be even worse right now.
Yeah. This is frustrating. That's frustrating.
I remember Bulldoze only affecting the opponent's side. I've done a few couple battles.
Oh, whoa, that did it oddly a lot for being in, that did oddly a lot for being in Sun.
Yeah, that did.
I wasn't expecting it to do as much as it did. I'm probably not gonna get another waterfall off, but, I now am grateful that I taught Ivy Fire Punch. Goodbye, Tetro. Okay, now for Kiwi.
Now you know what to do. Now you know what to do.
Yeah.
And Skarmory goes
Goodbye,
downstairs, so
Skarmory.
you're not- You got a 1-to-1 off.
Get Kiwi out at least until the Alolan Duck Trio is dead, because I don't know if any of her other Pokemon know Earthquake, so... And then get Ponyo back out and probably Terrasilize her.
Yeah. I mean, not much in terms of attacks that you can use, because most of them are normal type, but Tri Attack could at least get some status up.
At least now I can Bulldoze.
Yeah, you can Bulldoze pretty freely.
Or Kiwi can just die immediately. Goodness gracious, you're good for nothing.
Duck Trio's dead too. And Empoleon's slower now. At least it seems pretty close to a 1-to-1 right now.
You had to say something. You just had to say something.
I was supposed to know it had Ice Beam on it.
Exactly. And fire will only be neutral because water resists fire.
I mean, might as well bring it out. It's already damaged. You got Kinesis. Oh, you can actually pick what button then.
Yeah, that's because both sides died at the same time.
Yeah, well, usually in previous games, whatever you threw out was what threw out. You didn't get to choose.
Oh no.
And Ponyo.
This should murder it because it's quad weak.
Yeah.
Please go first, Ponyo.
Rar.
Rar indeed.
And it did. First.
Nice.
Yeah. Just
I don't know what I would have
smashed in the face.
Yup. Ivy Cudgel is insanely... I don't know what that Akka Berry did, but it didn't help it.
It was supposed to weaken fire attacks, but it just did way too much.
Hey look! Focus Blast actually hit! Let's go!
Yep. Oh yeah, and because of Magic Guard, it's also not affected by Stealth Rock.
Oh, it's nice! Right! Nice. Oh. Oh my gosh, she has her Unicorns of her own! What the heck?
Well, you have Shadow Ball for that thing.
I do!
Time is short. Let's wrap this battle up.
Please go first, Ponyo. Please go first.
The Chugga Conroy fan is showing. Yes. Yes, it is. We're both fans of Chugga.
We are. I need to catch on Black 2 Y2 though. Oh, code the Metagross. Let's go.
Yeah,
okay, Ponyo is clearly... Ogrepon is clearly OP.
Yeah. Shadow Ball! Whack it in the face.
Yeah!
And Psychic. Probably gonna take out Ponyo.
Oh, goodbye, Princess.
Well, you also have Static, Bug type.
Oh, true, right! I forgot that Psychic was weak to Bug.
Yeah.
Oh, it has leftovers!
Bug actually... I really don't like how Bug kind of got the shaft when it first began. It was supposed to be a counter to Psychic, and it was, but most of the Bug types back then sucked. So...
Yeah!
And there wasn't even a lot of good Bug type moves either. So... And finished off with a Shadow Ball.
Haha, let's go!
And that was actually pretty easy.
Now that I actually knew what the frick I was doing.
I am not enough, I see.
Also, literally because of you. It was nothing because of me. It was because you were literally telling me what moves to know to teach my Pokemon. Like, literally, I am incompetent when it comes to battling.
Well, I had years to study these things.
Yeah.
Much to my parents' chagrin.
The strength of one's Pokemon reflects the strength of one's beliefs. Your desire to help Kieran is evidently greater than my own.
I mean, I actually know the type. I actually know the type of every Pokemon up to Gen 4. So,
Dang.
And I know most of the Pokemon from generations after, but I probably would have a little trouble recalling them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not a master strategist. I don't really play Pokemon competitively, but I just study these things.
Yeah. Have you been keeping up on Black 2 White 2, Marley? Because, like, I have, like, 50 bajillion episodes to watch. I have not been watching it recently. So I don't even know who the 6th team member is.
Kenzie, you truly are a kind person. Alright, then. Time for a photo. We must ensure that your victory here is perfectly commemorated.
I like how confused your avatar is, because
Yeah, she's like, what?
do the little heart thing, and it's just like she's just very stiff.
Yeah, very stoic.
If I remember correctly, the 6th team member.
Don't tell me! I haven't watched it yet.
I mean, neither have I, but it was on social media, so.
Oh well, I wasn't looking, so I don't know.
Actually, no, I'm thinking of Electivire. I was thinking of Electivire, but he's already part of the team, so.
Oh yeah.
Not really a spoiler in that aspect.
I will give you this TM too. It contains a favorite move of mine.
Hard press. The target is crushed with an arm, a claw, or the like to inflict damage. The more HP the target has left, the greater the move's power.
So it's essentially a. From what I understand, it's a crush. It's like Crush Claw, but maybe aim more towards. Really, the best way to use that thing is to have a very fast, hard-hitting Pokemon, and use it first turn, and that's about it.
Yeah.
It is up to you to help Kieran, Kenzie. I entrust my wish to you. Time for me to go. So long.
I really love watching. I really love watching you run through the areas, and then there's just like a random Tyrogue just kind of hanging out.
Oh yeah.
Like when they're kind of together, that's fine. But then you just see like a random one sitting in a corner, like just watching what's going on. It's like, okay, what are you doing here?
It was curious. Yo, champ in the making. So that's 2 Elite Four members down already, huh? You sure are crushing it. Mar sure leaves an impression, huh? It's wild seeing her and Carmine talk. You never guess it, but they click in a weird way. It's pretty funny to watch.
Thing about Amorous is, as rigid as she looks, she's got a sensitive streak a mile wide. Thank you. No, it was just funny. It's like 16th is just like, you can now have 16 Pokemon in your party at once. That would be insane. Remember that about her, okay? Even if it's hard to tell from the outside. Kieran.
Seems like things are going well in the PB League. Right, Kenzie?
What's up, mighty champion? Scoping out the competition.
I was getting worried. I'd be so disappointed if Kenzie hadn't gotten weaker. But you seem as strong as ever, thankfully. Kenzie, go all the way. Don't go losing. Can't show you how strong I've gotten if you don't even make it to me.
Someone's good and riled up. Anyway, you got places to be, right? Better not keep you. See ya. Good luck with remaining in Elite 2.
Yesterday I wanted to get donuts for my house, but I ended up giving up because it was 29 degrees out after I was getting breakfast.
That is death.
So, yeah, I didn't end up getting donuts, but one of my roommates was nice enough to get them.
Oh, man.
And, especially because they're from a more local donut shop, so it's not just Dunkin' Donuts, it's, place is called Spunky Dunkers, and it's in the Chicago suburbs where I live, so
That's cool.
it's a nice little place. It's been around for freaking ever.
Oh wow, really? Chugga said he had recorded up until level 9, episode 99 currently. And so it's definitely gonna be over 100 episodes. Which is kind of insane. Also, have you played the DLC, Marley?
Hello, Scomedy.
Oh, oops. Hello!
Now, eat my Focus Blast.
Dang.
I know, I think Focus Blast has 85 accuracy.
Okay. Yeah, it has 85. Hello, Altaria.
Okay, I see Altaria, and now I see Ari from Jaden Animations.
I watched one of her videos recently about her 2 birds.
Was it the one about laying eggs?
Yes.
I like how she just kind of describes it as, I don't know which one of these knuckleheads laid the eggs.
Hello, Terra Golurk. The heck are you doing here?
I don't know what gender Ari is when it came to the eggs. Could be either.
Yeah, apparently she has 2 birds, cause she didn't want Ari to be lonely, apparently. I have very minimal knowledge about Jaden Animations. I occasionally watch her stuff when a video that she has piques my interest. Yeah, apparently her name is Tofu.
Golurk.
Huh?
I was gonna say, why don't you catch that Golurk? You may not need it, but hey, it's a Terra Pokemon. And
maybe, yeah.
Buddy Howie.
Yeah. I have 2 shiny Swablu's now, because Howie traded me one when I gave him an ability patch.
I really need to get back into my practice file that I'm doing. I still only need 5 left. And actually, I can go for a secret boss right now. I think I have 2 or 3 pieces over in order to unlock one of the secret bosses, and I need to get the other. Need to beat him and then get the rest for the other secret boss.
Ooh, flying. Okay.
thing.
Too bad I don't have Bolt on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, she just calls him her big
Oh,
man.
I forgot to heal. Oh, my Pokemon were healed after the fact. What the heck? Oops.
Oh, and it has ground type moves. I just remembered.
Oh, lovely. I mean, not like I have much of a choice. I mean, I do, but let's just hope this murders it. There we go. Cool.
Oh,
I got
I was
murdered.
hoping that you would use Thunder Wave first.
Oh, well.
Too late now. Can't use it now.
Oh, right. Sorry. Like I said earlier, I am incompetent.
Well, might as well catch it now.
Right. Blah. Cave, so that's cool. Oh, jeez, yeah. It was a fun video. I love the way she draws the little birdies. They were adorable, and I loved it.
I love her expressions for Ari, like how...
Yeah.
Just like how he ends up getting a mouth underneath his beak.
Yeah. When the seal on its chest is removed, it rages indiscriminately. During such rampages, it can turn a whole town into a mountain of rubble. You mean that bandage on its chest?
Yep. I don't know how much of the Pokemon anime you can and or want to watch, but there was a Golurk in the end of the Journeys anime.
Oh, cool. Hello. I do not care about
Yeah,
you. Let me go heal my Pokemon.
Yeah, it was the boss. Essentially a boss Golurk. So it was like 5 times larger than a standard one.
Oh, dang. That must have been enormous. Golurk is already huge as it is.
Yeah, it was huge. It was supposedly the guardian of a temple for the Reggies, if I remember correctly. I know it was guardian of a temple, but I want to say the Reggies is like kind of sketchy on that. Okay, shoot, Marley.
Yeah. So I want Constellation back because Steel type for Fairy. Huh. I think I've heard of that name before, but I'm not entirely certain.
I actually do remember that. Yeah, I remember the I Has Cupquake animations being some of her first.
Interesting. There we go. I'm actually gonna have decent Pokemon from my actual team for this. Steel type for... So Toxic Spikes is definitely gonna be something I want to do for this.
Rubber note?
Perhaps it's a Pokemon. Maybe I should put a Focus Sash in Tetra.
Pincushion? Or its more dangerous cousin, Water Mine Force.
Huh?
I know I talked about Lucid Chart a couple of times. They're not sponsored or anything, but I love watching their videos. They do like a big... they used to do commercials on YouTube for their software, and one of their things is that they would make graphs with animals regarding their meme names, and some of the names are just plain hilarious. Like a Tetro being a pufferfish. The way that he looks would either make him a poisonous pincushion or a water mine porcupine. I love those names. They're just way too
Yeah.
Cover and under Galerica twigs go all around. And a nice accessory is what we found. What we've wound. I can weave you a Galerica cuff or Galerica wreath if you bring me some Galerica twigs. I feel like... Oh, this is something in, like... Shield. What is this for? I forget.
It's from Sword and Shield, and it's to evolve Galarian Slowpoke into either Galarian Slowbro or Slowking. And both end up being Psychic Poison types. I think it's actually also an original type. And the designs I actually like for being different because Galarian Slowbro has its thing on its arm versus on its tail.
Yeah. With the large pavilion.
I'm thinking of Disney World.
Huh? What, the word pavilion?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Going to Epcot, they're called, the different world themes were called pavilions.
Oh, that makes sense.
You want to swap around the item on Tetro?
Not sure. I'll be able to do it, after the trial, so I'll think about it while I'm doing the trial. Not sure, though.
Welcome to the Coastal Plaza. You're the team that supports Miss Lacey of the Lead Four. And you're Kenzie, right? One of the BB League challengers? They handle 50 BP. Yes.
Oh yeah, another thing about Jaden Animations, kind of going back to her. Quite a while ago, she ended up getting every Pokemon plush that ever existed. Right
Oh my
from
gosh.
The Pokemon Company themselves. Pokemon Company actually heard about her love for Pokemon plushes and her story on her Blaziken plush and sent her every single plush that exists.
Oh my gosh. I wonder where she put all of them.
So yeah. Puts most of them on a shelf somewhere. There's, it's actually one of her longest videos that, I think it's an hour and 18 minutes long.
Oh my
she
gosh.
rates them all on how well they embody the Pokemon and how well they get turned into a plush. There are some that she does not really care for, more or less because it's, kind of being lazy. And then others, she's like, this is gold. This is, golden plush design when you want to make it from a Pokemon. I thought it was fun. I didn't get a chance to watch the whole thing. I think I watched, maybe 20 minutes. An hour of just someone talking about plushes, especially because I was watching it at a doctor's office. I just did not have time for that.
Coming! Oh, it's in Kenzie. I'm so glad you decided to pay me a visit. Please follow me. I'll show you the trial site.
Also,
That's consistent.
Lacey. Okay.
Okay. What?
Bit of a pun on her name.
Oh, really? That's kind of cool.
That's what I get out of it.
I was reading. I didn't hear what you said. I'm sorry. I was reading one of Harley's messages.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember that, too. I remember that he did lend her his capture card 3DS.
What is the pun with her name?
Lace.
Lace?
Yes.
That doesn't make any sense, though.
Lace is seen as very feminine, and fairy types are also seen as rather feminine for the most part, so that's kind of the pun that they went with. The way I initially read it is I thought of doilies, more or less.
For some absurd reason, the first interpretation of the word lace I thought of was lace something with poison.
Okay. I think you've been playing a little too much Phoenix Wright.
Baby!
Everything is connected in the internet. Yeah, you're not
Yes,
wrong.
that is very true, Marley. That is very true.
I mean, forget 6 degrees of separation. You got 2 degrees of separation on just about anything.
Thank you for coming to the Coastal Plaza to challenge me. And I really am sorry for the way I protested you joining the BB League, Kenzie. Of course, it's true that this is quite irregular under the bylaws of our school clubs. But mainly I didn't want you to get dragged into the drama that's been troubling the club lately. I suppose our trial has already officially begun, though, so let's go get to it and have some fun. The trial I came up with is a Pokemon quiz. Oh. I'll ask you 5 questions about Pokemon. If you can answer them all correctly, then you pass.
I hope this voice is consistent. I can't remember exactly what I did for her.
Are you ready to attempt my Pokemon quiz, Kenzie?
I wasn't around when you had that.
Yeah. Do that with my favorite series. Oh yeah, you had Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, oh, also, yeah, I never messaged you about this, but I did try looking for my Kingdom Hearts copy of Kingdom Hearts. For some reason, it wasn't where, I thought it was. And so we may have gotten rid of it? I don't know, though. And so I was like, alright then.
I have never played Kingdom Hearts or
Me neither.
Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, what else?
Right.
Yeah,
Then I'll just get everything ready.
Yeah, well, if you want to know anything about it, then this girl right here is the person you can talk to. Hello, Pikachu.
Yeah, I'm like John in that aspect. Never gotten around to that. Uh-oh. Your innocent soul.
Oh
Okay,
no.
I don't know where you're going with that.
Yeah.
Like, I get the context and what you're using, but I'm like, I don't know how that relates to how not playing those games being my innocent soul.
Alright, here we go. Look, it's everyone's favorite Pokemon, Pikachu, here to help. With that, question 1. Yeah, Pikachu is an electric-type Pokemon well known for producing electricity within his body. But in which part of his body does it store the electricity it generates? Its cheeks? Go right for the body part you think is correct.
Oh, do I have to point to it?
I guess.
Cheeks.
Yep.
Interesting.
And it releases electricity through its tail.
Yeah.
Ding ding ding! You got it! Pikachu stores its electricity in the electric sacs in its cheeks. If you poke the sacs, you'll get a little shock, but don't you think they're super round and cute? Now then, I think we're ready to move on to our next quiz question.
Venonat.
Take a look at a Venonat here. It's bigger than you'd think it would be, isn't it? But it's also fluffy and squeezable and terribly adorable, really.
The fact that I've been going for higher pitched voices with all the girls is weird because, like, I have so much. I find it so much easier to go lower than higher. Oh my gosh!
Yeah,
Yes, I
higher,
bet.
you'd have to like. Yeah, it's like for a higher voice, you have to like put more energy into trying to get your voice a lot higher. Like,
Yes.
putting a lot of pressure on your throat and on your chest in some cases.
Right, you're a voice
Whereas,
actor, so
deeper
you know all the
voices-
technicalities of it. I'm just talking.
Yeah, whereas doing a lower voice, you actually have to stretch it down and try to go almost like it's almost like you're choking on something when you're trying to go for a low voice.
Yeah. Lower is much more comfortable for me, honestly.
Yeah, it's more comfortable for a lot of people, actually.
Yeah.
So, yeah, 'cause it's like giving space in your throat rather than trying to clog it up.
Yeah, that makes
That's
sense.
how it is. Yeah, it's, when you play an instrument, especially like a stringed one, higher notes tend to have shorter chords. And deeper notes have longer chords. That's the same for your voice.
So here we go with question 2. Even on the darkest nights, Venonat is able to use a certain part of his body like a radar, which allows it to detect surrounding objects. What part of Venonat's body acts like a radar?
Huh? Its antennae?
You're right for the body part you think is correct.
I would assume it's the antennae. Its eyes don't really... I mean, I know its eyes are spoken of a couple. There you go.
The antennae. Oh no!
Oh, it is its eyes?
Apparently, I thought of eyes at first, but...
I mean, I know that a lot of Pokedex entries mention its eyes.
Yeah. It's weird! I wasn't sure by Pokemon Quiz what she meant. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be like Pokedex entries or like moves or abilities or what. I wasn't sure, but apparently it's Pokedex entries. Ah.
I mean, who knows? I might get around to playing Kingdom Hearts since it's been released on the Switch. But yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's close, but incorrect. I do see why you think that, though. I'll give you a hint. What we're looking for is quite a large part of Venonat's body. Now guess again.
Oh, we get another chance, so eyes. Okay. Well, learn something new. Apparently we get a second chance.
Ding ding ding. That's right. It's Venonat's big eyes that serve as a radar. Isn't Venonat even more adorable when you think about how it sees the whole world we can't see? Now then, I think we're ready to move on to our next quiz question.
Is that just a reference to the game itself, or are you actually mentioning that because it comes from the cloud that it's a bit slower or something?
Or is it a Final Fantasy reference? I don't know.
I mean, that's more or less what I was referring to.
Oh.
Getting weary of my quiz? How about a cup of tea, or maybe these 3 Sinistea siblings? Here's question 3. Sinistea like to live in precious antique teacups. But there are a lot of phonies out there. It's hard to tell which cups are genuine antiques. One of these 3 Sinistea is an antique form Sinistea, meaning it found a real antique cup.
Oh, I know how to find this.
So which Sinistea has the real deal?
Can I move the camera?
Yeah, I know about cloud gaming and all that. However, it's the only accessible way that I can play it.
Ah.
Ding ding ding, you spotted it. That's right, an antique form Sinistea can be recognized by the mark on the bottom of his cup.
I remember this because I once watched a video on someone doing a hunt for shiny antique Sinistea. And like, it's stuck in my mind.
I remember watching Gaijin Goomba's video on Sword and Shield and the Pokemon regarding like British culture and all that, so.
But it doesn't matter whether they're antique form or phony form. They're all so darn cute. Now then, I think we're ready to move on to our next quiz question.
Meteor.
This is a meteor Pokemon. Meteor. It comes in all different kinds of colors, you know. I'll first ask you to take a good look at this pinkish meteor for me, okay? Alright guys, mix yourselves up real good. Perfect, now we're ready for question 4. Which of these is the pinkish meteor that I first showed you?
That was super easy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that kind of sucks.
Ding ding ding, you did it!
That was less of a question and more of just follow the cup.
Even after they return to their meteor form, you still managed to find the right one. Many are adorable. Their coloration varies based on what they eat. Now then, I think we're ready to move on to the very last quiz question.
Yeah.
Ramble, okay.
Yeah, Marley, I actually have a big reason for playing certain games the way I do. Probably not really up yet. I don't really have any of my videos up to really explain this. But there are plenty of games that like people tell me, oh, play this version, it's so much better. And not only is it very hard to find, but in some cases I actually can't physically play it. So that's the other reason why playing the Switch port is probably my best bet, even if it is an inferior port.
Yeah.
Oh look, here comes Granville. Maybe you heard the word pink and decided to stop by.
It's purple, though.
This little shiny is one of my own Pokemon. It's always with me. Our last question, question 5, will involve Granville here. Granville is quiet, delicate, and lovable Pokemon, of course, but can you tell me this? When I take a nap with my adorable Granville, which part of his body do I use as a pillow?
What? That's not what I was expecting. I mean, this makes the most sense.
Belly rubs. Doggos love belly rubs.
Yeah. Ding ding ding! That's exactly right! I use that soft, adorable tummy. When I cuddle up to him, so soft and cozy, we both fall asleep in just seconds. And that's the end of my quiz.
Reminds me of my buddy Kuma. He was my best doggo.
Aww.
Yep, I love snuggling up with him. He was so fluffy.
Aww. Fluffy ducky.
You managed to get all 5 of my questions right, which means... Congratulations, Kenzie! You've officially cleared my elite trial.
Nice. Oh yeah, the only non-Nintendo system that we have is a PS4. We mainly use it just to play DVDs, though, but it's not working right now, actually, now that I think about it, but,
Why don't we head back to the plaza?
I mean, yeah, I mostly play Nintendo as well, but it's also because of physical limitations for myself. I actually have a very hard time playing Xbox and PlayStation games, more so because of how strange their layouts are.
yeah, that makes sense.
I actually can't even play Wii game. I actually can't play certain Wii games either for a very similar reason.
Yeah. You still did splendidly in Epic Yarn, though.
Yes,
Oh.
I did.
Oop.
Let's... Well, whatever.
Yeah.
That was more or less because it was because of the control layout of the main game rather than the difficulty. Because
Yeah.
I didn't have to use 2 hands. That's the thing. I didn't have to use 2 hands.
Yeah.
Since you passed my elite trial, you've earned the right to challenge me to a battle. But what do you want to do now? Ready to move straight to it?
No.
No problem. I'll be ready whenever you are.
Let me get out
I
my
think
electric guitar. No, that is not a reference to anything. I just made that up.
Of course, my brain immediately connected it to Ace Attorney. Goodness gracious. I'm just getting hyped for the Apollo Justice trilogy because it comes out in like a month. Anyways, aside from that, Focus Sash. There we go. Is there anything else I can do? I mean, Toxic Spikes, and then...
Actually, do you have Black Sludge?
I don't think so. Wrong option. I don't think I do, but I can probably go buy some. Delibird.
Arranging it alphabetically.
Oh.
Okay.
No, I didn't mean to
by
do
name.
that.
Yeah. Let's see. No, it doesn't look like it.
No, I do not.
Berry and then bold. Okay. Yeah, because Black Sludge, I don't know if you actually know what it does.
Yeah, it boosts the power of... It either heals poison-type Pokemon, but hurts others, or, like, boosts poison-type Pokemon powers, but, like, it hurts any Pokemon that holds it that's not poison-type.
It's the first one. So you can actually give that to Tetro, and it essentially heals over time. It's a really, one tactic that I've never actually pullen off myself, but it's kind of basic, is literally have a poison-type Pokemon with Black Sludge, and then find some way to skill swap, or not skill swap, find some way to switch items with the opponent Pokemon. That way they get poisoned, and then you can just swap it back, so that way you get your healing again.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
I've never seen anybody do it, and I've never tried it myself, just because I'm like...
That is an interesting tactic, though.
Yeah, because, I mean, they get poisoned, and you get healing.
Exactly.
And on top of that, if you're... if you use it for... If you have the poison-type Pokemon with, like, Venoshock or Barb Barrage, in the case of, Overquill, you essentially do even more damage on top of that.
Okay.
I'm taking a look.
I don't even know if it's in this game.
No, I think it should be, but I'm taking a look anyway.
Well, it can't be bought here. Don't think anywhere else sells, like, battle items.
I think it's an item you have to get from a guy.
Maybe.
Oh, here we go. Delibird Presence Levincia branch. Okay,
oh,
so
it's specific branches. Okay, Levincia. It's just taking a detour in all day, real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, it shows Black Sludge also shows up in the spin-off game Pokemon Magikarp Jump.
Interesting.
Pokemon Magikarp
okay, this
Jump.
place
Black
has...
Sludge is a friendship item that can be purchased for 600 gems. It summons Gengar as a helper Pokemon.
Interesting. Whoa, there's like a whole other slew of battle items at different branches of the store.
Mm-hmm. Yep, this is where I got a lot of the items.
Toxic Orb!
Yeah, this is where I got a lot of the items that I used from my team when battling Howie that one time.
Ah.
Hey, you got quite a lot of really cool,
wow, that's insane.
Really cool items.
Oh. So Toxic Orb also does the same thing. It heals a poison-type Pokemon.
There's the Sticky Barb. Ring Target is really just... It's the worst item up front, but it's arguably one of the more interesting skill items. Just because, since it reveals either a normal type to ghost type attacks or the other way around, it does both. You can essentially trick a person with a ghost type Pokemon into holding it so that they get hit with no matter what. Room service. I remember that was an item. I just love the idea of it. If Trick Room takes effect, this item will lower the holder's speed stat.
Oh, that actually makes sense. This is how Trick Room works.
Holder's intimidated. Eject. The eject button.
Interesting.
Ooh, that could be interesting.
Effective pads.
You're cool.
Yeah, I know that Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy are very long games, both in per game as well as a series. So yeah, I knew that there were a lot of games in the series across multiple consoles.
Oh my
I know about
gosh!
like Chain of Memories and stuff. Loaded Dice.
Giving this to Constellation because he knows Icicle Spear.
Yeah, honestly, I want to say that you could probably teach him Ice Beam, and that would be way better.
I'm pretty sure I taught him Icicle Spear because he's a physical attacker, not a special attacker.
Maybe. I think you can even teach him Icicle Crash, and I think that's a physical move. I know that Avalanche is. No, Avalanche is a physical move. Icicle Crash, I'm not entirely sure. I'm learning Blizzard, Powder Snow. Yeah, Icicle Crash. I think it even does. Yeah, it does a lot more damage than Icicle Spear. The only thing is that it has less PP for it, so.
Yeah, it's also not 100% accurate, but that's cool.
I mean, you could do something like a zoom lens for it too, because there's a zoom lens here.
True. Although doing all of this, but I'm not even using her for her ice type moves right now. I'm gonna be using it for steel type moves.
I mean,
so,
how
if
accurate
anything,
is Ironhead?
Good question. Check summary. 100%.
Okay.
I don't think I can teach it any better. It's steel type moves.
I think so. And Metal Claw.
Oh, you can learn False Swipe. Neat.
Ice Punch.
Oh, interesting.
What else? Can teach a Rock Slide. Iron Defense.
There's Ice Beam. It is special though, so.
Yeah.
Steel Beam special.
Gyro Ball.
Yeah, it originally knew Gyro Ball, but since that depends on speed.
Yeah, it has to be slower to do more damage.
Yeah. This is a strained move.
Yeah.
I think this is the best moveset for it.
Game more so for Pokemon like Sylveon. I know a lot of people when Sylveon came out and everything, a lot of people would use Hyper Voice Pixelate Sylveon, and that would do a ton of damage.
Oh yeah. So honestly, what does Assault Visum do? Prevents the use of status moves.
Does what do?
The Assault Vest boosts special defense, but prevents the use of status moves. At this point, I may just want to stick a metal coat on. Well, honestly, I kind of want to buy a bunch of this stuff anyway, just to be safe. So, metal coat. We'll get that.
I mean, is Onyx in this game? In the DLC?
I don't know. I think Onyx was in the base game, actually.
I know Onyx is not.
Maybe. I don't think it is. Then.
Yeah, then there's really no other reason to have the metal coat for any other Pokemon.
Well, it said it boosts the power of steel type moves in the description.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying, like, because usually the metal coat is only to evolve either Scyther or Onyx. So yeah, you can use it for that.
Yeah, where's the black sludge? There you are. Give to you.
Yeah, because the Focus Sash honestly won't do too much for Tetro, given how bulky he is. He usually survives at least one shot, so that would basically nullify all use of the Focus Sash, because it only stops one-hit KO moves.
Yeah. It's cool.
Maybe also put something on. Maybe also put something on Kiwi.
Well, I don't want to because acrobatics.
I know. You know, gems aren't in this game anymore.
Oh, is Zoom Lens just a better version of Wide Lens? Actually, it holds its move.
I think so.
Well, the holder acts after its target. Oh no, Wide Lens is just in general. Let's just buy another one. Because right now I have my other Wide Lens on Volt.
Yeah, because I was just thinking, like, for at least for Kiwi, I'm like, I forget if the gems are in this game. I don't think so anymore, because then you could actually, if you had as many flying gems as you could just spam the gem, you could essentially spam gem acrobatics over and over and over again.
Yeah, too bad it doesn't have Unburden.
Yeah, that too. Actually, what's its ability again? Kiwi?
I'm not sure, I forget.
Okay, well, guess we'll take a look. Because, also depending on
Early Bird.
Sets, Early Bird, okay. Like, I'm also wondering, debating on its moves, because acrobatics, while it's powerful, I'm wondering if you could probably find another flying type that could have an item on it.
Maybe? Hey, you're the one who told me to use it because it was shiny, because I was gonna use Trumpy.
I know. I thought it would be fun.
Honestly, it's died in one hit every single time I've sent it out to battle, so I haven't really gotten to use it.
Okay, well. Also, special defensive. Yeah, I'd like to take a look.
Yeah! Yeah, I'm using a Flygon. I named him Ivy. I don't know why. It's like, I split second thought of the name Jay, because my mind was subconsciously remembering Chugga's Flygon.
Actually, I just thought of a great tactic for you. For Kiwi. I've thought of a great tactic for Kiwi, and I've seen this several times before.
Shoot!
Endeavor, Focus Sash, and some sort of priority move.
Okay, I already have Endeavor on it. What does Endeavor even do? Cutting down... Oh!
Yeah, like cutting down target's HP to roughly equal the user's.
Nice,
You
and
see where
then...
I'm going with this.
Yes, I do. Can you learn Aerial Ace? Or is Aerial Ace one that never misses? I always get priority moves and...
It's not miss.
Okay, what is...
So, like, Quick Attack. If it can learn Quick Attack or something of that sort.
Quick Attack!
Yeah, that way the only thing that paces it is something with greater priority. Or if they somehow manage to be faster.
Yeah, I mean... I found it...
I mean,
That's a shiny.
Yeah.
It be a green bird. I mean, it's literally...
Don't do Kiwi anyway.
Yeah, I was...
Kiwi bird anyway.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was just about to say, and then Marley pointed it out too. It's literally based on the kiwi bird and the green. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and then give it the focus sash.
Right.
There it is.
Oh, not use, give. I think I've heard of this strategy before, actually.
Yeah, it's arguably one of the most cheap strategies ever, but it also works.
Yeah.
So it's one of those... I mean, if you're gonna have a glass cannon, you might as well use it.
Oh my gosh, I actually so you pick Quaxley, Marley? Because I picked Quaxley too.
So did I, and funny you mentioned you named yours Donald, because I named mine Donnie.
Oh. And I named mine Dewey.
DuckTales, whoa!
Woo! Every day they're out there making DuckTales. Woo! The danger lurks behind you. There's a stranger out to find you. What to do? Just grab onto some DuckTales. Woo! Every day they're out there making DuckTales.
You might not want to sing the whole song.
True. I love DuckTales, though.
So do I. I trust me. If I would love it if I could sing the whole song right here, because I would with you.
I would
I'm
too.
also afraid of how that would affect your stream right now.
Yeah. So. Copyright is weird like that. You can't even sing copyrighted songs. You're not even playing the song. You're just singing it. It's like... Yeah. It's just copyright is weird. I don't know why copyright would get mad if you sing a song, but I know that's how it is. So, yeah, copyright is weird.
I know so many people, with their whole issue about that.
Oh my gosh.
It's ridiculous.
Now I want to watch DuckTales. Gosh dang it.
I mean, hey, I did offer you to watch Ghost and Molly McGee. I love that.
Oh show. Yeah! That's another one! I finished Gravity Falls, so I was thinking,
Yeah. Yeah, I remember you saying that you finished Gravity Falls.
It was awesome.
You did a eulogy over Donald Duck? Oh, that...
I don't even know what a eulogy is!
It's basically it's like a speech you give for someone who died.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah, usually someone would say a eulogy when, during a funeral for the person who's dead, usually saying something along the lines of like, oh, they were like my best friend in high school. She and I hung out together almost daily, and people always thought we were going out, but we were just like chill. I knew, and she did flirt with me for like a year or two, but we got over it pretty dang quick. And yeah, like even when I had my third kid, and my wife and I were like, well, who's gonna look after her? And we're like, well, why don't we let Sasha look after her, if that ever happens, and things like that. You would say something along those lines of how much you loved that person as your friend or your sibling or whoever it is, and how good they were to you or you were to them over the years you knew them.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah. Also, whenever I think eulogy, I think of Game Grumps for this really ridiculous story.
Oh my gosh.
I'm told. Oh boy.
What's up, Kenzie? Are you ready to pound?
No,
I think so.
No, it wasn't Game Grumps. It was Jeff Foxworthy. I don't know how I got Game Grumps and Jeff Foxworthy mixed up.
I never heard of him.
He's a comedian. He's also well known for being the host of the game Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Interesting. Don't think I've heard of that either, but sounds vaguely familiar.
It's a game show where adults have to answer trivia questions from elementary school, and and they're also competing against actual kids.
Oh.
Because but that was like the whole thing. And Foxworthy is known for a lot of comedy, though his as he calls them redneck jokes are his hot topic when it comes to it, and it's just really ridiculous things that they say. And I remember my mom and we would just like laugh at almost all of them and even maybe come up with some just because we have that sort of like country cultural history. So but and then also I ended up getting, because I saw this at a local diner, there was actually a redneck joke calendar where every day of the year had a new redneck joke.
Interesting.
Foxworthy. The jokes are ridiculous and can get very out there for multiple reasons. But yeah, there was definitely one of those jokes that actually ended up becoming like a real thing for one of the guys telling it.
Also, yes, I love Screw. Dub's a very good inclusion. That's also an interesting assignment.
Yeah, it is an interesting assignment. I loved Uncle Scrooge in the 2017 DuckTales.
Yes.
Did a really amazing job.
It's really funny, because, like, now I'm seeing actual Tenet, because I've been watching Doctor Who lately, and so I was on his thing as the Doctor. You said that was one of the things you know, so...
Yeah.
It was weird. There was one episode where he actually used his normal voice, so his Scottish accent. For some reason, I totally forgot about him voicing Scrooge in the new DuckTales. That I was talking to my mom about it later, and I was just like... Yeah, because he has the voice of Scrooge McDuck. And I was like, right, I'd forgotten.
He's a road McQuack.
Oh, that's pretty good. Launchpad's great. Got it.
I am actually partially cultural. I'm actually partially Scottish. So
I think I am too, actually. Scottish or Irish? Or at least, well, actually, now that I think about it, I think I'm mixing up with my name may be Irish.
I mean, possibly, but yeah, my mom got a DNA test like a couple of years ago, and it said that she was part Scottish, so...
Oh, that's cool. I know I am part Lithuanian, and I have a Romanian aunt.
I often tell people I am a mutt, because you could essentially have almost all the cultures in the world on a dartboard, and if you throw a dart, I am on that list somewhere.
Yeah. Sorry, Lacey, we just got on a tangent of talking about TV shows.
Got it. No time to waste, right? Then right? Let's get to our positions.
Let's see how much you cream me, because I heard from my sister that this fight was freaking difficult.
Okay,
I mean,
should
fairy
be
is
about
also
far enough.
rarely over by itself. Usually it's paired with something and ends up becoming more frustrating for its secondary abilities rather than its actual fairy typing.
Yeah.
Let me properly introduce myself for this. I am Lacey of the Elite Four. I really didn't expect I'd get a challenge from someone like you, Kenzie. Rightfully, you do belong to a different school. Honestly, I'm still a bit shocked, but I won't let my personal feelings get in the way of our battle. So, let's see. First of all, I should tell you I mostly use fairy-type Pokemon. There's just nothing like an adorable pink fairy, right? Well, sure. They're weak to poison and steel. Anything too caustic or cutting just doesn't suit them. Oh, but you must know this already, right, Kenzie? Now for this battle, I'm not going to hold anything back. I want to be sure you walk away with a proper understanding, after all.
I just imagine
You're about to learn that cuteness is real strength.
Huh?
I just imagine Roronoa Zoro from One Piece as a fighting steel type.
Okay, I'm ready to be creamed. She uses nest balls, apparently. Okay, there's her grand bowl.
Grand Bowl and wins.
I'll be facing the financial party as a member of the Elite Four.
Oh, right, I don't even remember. Uh-oh. Ugh, Intimidate. Good thing we're both physical attackers, so that sucks.
Yeah. And laying up toxic spikes.
Oh, good thing we're physical attackers! There we go. Okay, that did decent damage.
It's your excellent strategy to go after weaknesses, which is why I'll be turning it right back on you.
Fire punch.
Ow! That should have actually been obvious, though. I probably should have expected that.
They'd either learn fire attacks or fighting attacks, likely.
I didn't prep any of my other Pokemon, actually.
Maybe go for static, I guess? Bug type? She does have a grass type out.
True.
Plus, you can slow them down with Thunder Wave.
Maybe.
Tail.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Fire punch again.
Right. Good gracious. Ugh.
Sorry.
Well, at least I got 2 layers of toxic spikes up.
That gives badly poison.
Well,
Going for the cheap one.
well, maybe not. Mainly because I was like flying type, grass type. I need to get rid of that Gramble.
And special spell, doesn't really matter. Punch.
Really? Tailwind is really screwing me over.
And he's poisoned.
Nice.
And there's the black sludge.
Oh, just barely didn't die.
Might as well just use quick attack to knock out Bramble.
Oh, true. See, I don't think of these things. I'm so incompetent when it comes to battling. Oh, right. I don't know why I didn't attack the Whimsicott with poison. It's literally quad weak to poison. We survive. Or just attack Kiwi.
No.
Okay. I was saying that mainly to Tetro if that's the one it attacked. Yeah, I'm not winning this. I already have half of my team down. Ugh.
Well, she's got 2 down.
Yeah, I guess. You would be kind of pointless, so...
Like
Primarina.
Good choice, but okay, it fits. And Slowbro.
Speaking of Galarian Slowbro.
Yep. Kinesis. And actually, that works out for you.
Oh yeah! It's poison type.
Oh, the poison
Nice.
spikes because it's poison type. So now you have to lay the spikes
Are you
again.
kidding me? Ugh.
I mean, you could also use Crunch on him. Or Shadow Ball.
Well, Barbarage in the Primarina, because Barbarage does more if it's already poisoned.
Yeah.
Great, apparently also knows. Darn it, didn't
Almost
kill it
wiped
though.
out. flamethrower.
Oh.
Light screen built up.
Right. It also wasn't super effective. Oh, right. Psychic resist
type.
itself. Right. It's psych. Oh,
Yeah.
Tailwind petered out.
And now
Sweet.
the Tailwind's gone.
Oh my gosh.
Slowbro went down.
Okay, maybe I have a chance at this after all. All creamy. Hello. Excadrill. Oh, she had 6 Pokemon. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, Excadrill. Now any attacks hit you. Focus Blast for that, at least. And I guess...
Oh, I said our great big
that
Terrestrial
also means
heart. Time to get even cuter and cuter.
That also means the Toxic Spikes wouldn't have really helped you all that much after that fight anyway.
Yeah.
It's great to lay down on the first turn, but after that, no.
Yeah.
Unless you get stupid and some better. Very tasty feather time.
Oh, ow. Oh, right. I forgot. Tetra is also Dark type. Alluring Voice? What does that even do? Oh. Well, I'm screwed.
Okay.
Oh, right. It terrestrialized into a fairy type. I'm stupid. Well, I'm screwed. Goodbye.
You got close.
I guess. So basically, take out the Grand Bull as soon as possible, because the Grand Bull screws you.
Much. I guess Fire Punch? Huh? Oh.
Kinemax, Cadrill. Let's send them flying with your adorable destructive force.
Or Blast. Fairy type Blast.
Goodbye.
Black Hole Bomb.
Goodbye. Ugh.
And Big Drain. And the gym leader designs aren't that bad, actually. Yeah, I kind of
Yeah, they are.
see it.
Ugh. Okay. Perhaps I should try just using the Endeavor thing on...
On Grand Bowl.
Yeah. So I can preserve Constellation for later.
Yeah. Maybe around when she fights with Primarina and Slowbro. Slowbro has flamethrowers. I mean, with Primarina at the very least, that helps.
Yeah.
What's up, Kensing?
Oh. Yes. I just also have to hope it attacks me first. Okay, yes, I've heard this already. Dang, she has a long speech beforehand.
Yeah.
Come on, just let me battle you.
I've even seen some people combo Endeavor, Endure, and Quick Attack with a Rattata. Like, they've actually beaten whole teams with just one Rattata.
Oh my gosh.
At level 1. Just because the HP is so low that when you use Endeavor, it ends up becoming basically any attack would normally wipe it out if it wasn't for the first focus sash.
I don't know if Kiwi's gonna be faster than everybody though, so I don't know when to use Endeavor. I guess let's just do acrobatics on the Whimsicott. It says training ground. Should I set up toxic spikes or should I just not bother with it?
I would say set it up anyway because
okay, the Whimsicott is faster than me.
Yeah.
Only the Whimsicott is faster.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually forgot about that. So yeah. Then it goes Tetro. So Tetro's faster.
So Whimsicott, Kiwi, Tetro, and Granbull. Cool, so I just need to hope the Whimsicott attacks Tetro next turn.
Yeah.
Too bad I don't have, like, follow me or anything.
Yeah.
Oh. Uh-oh, now I just need to hope the Granbull goes for Tetro. Go for Tetro, go for Tetro. Thank you. Ouch.
He couldn't even
Aha!
use it
Poison
anyway.
point, let's go!
Poison point? Yeah.
Oh, and now it's gonna die to the poison next turn, let's go! At the end of this turn.
That actually sets up an amazing strategy even more with this team. That actually makes it an even better strategy!
What? What are you getting all giddy over?
I'm just getting giddy over it because I never thought of that. The Poison Endeavor. Poison Endeavor. So you don't even need to use Quick Attack half the time.
Yeah! I guess it does make sense. Okay, now that the Focus Sash is used up, Acrobatics will do more. Except, probably gonna die beforehand.
I mean, you might as well use it.
Hopefully... Okay, goodbye, Kiwi.
No.
I just hope Tetro survives, because I really want to use Bar Barrage on the Primarina and just take it out. Or it can just die. Okay, goodbye, Tetro. Oh, no. Darn it, you've been really helpful in this.
Well, actually, now you can send out...
You know, I can send out Constellation.
Constellation. Yeah, you can send out Constellation.
And you...
Yeah, it was just the idea that I never thought of. I think Icicle Crash also hits 2 enemies at the same time.
It does not.
Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay. But,
let's do
yeah,
Iron Head.
Icicle...
Oh, water must resist steel, then. Because it's not super effective. Interesting.
Water resists steel, and I think it resists ice.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. So, honestly, better to use Icicle Crash on Whimsicott and Electric Attacks on Primarina.
Oh, right! I didn't even think of that! Blah. I really, really hate Tailwind, though.
Yeah, I know. And double Moonblast.
Are you kidding me?! Tailwind frickin' sucks!
At least they use both their attacks on the same Pokemon.
Ugh.
I probably should have sent out Ivy, because I... Thank you.
Yeah,
Oh, well, that sucks.
Reuniclus is actually a pretty bulky Pokemon.
I barely did anything great. I don't have anything super effective against it right now. Thank goodness, Tailwind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am. Should be fun. There goes the Toxic Spikes.
Primarina is still poisoned. Plus, you can use Psychic attacks on actually either Psychic or Shadow Ball on Slowbro. You have either choice.
It's Iron Head.
Maybe Shadow Ball works better?
Oh, right, shoot, I forgot about Shadow Ball. Wouldn't have mattered, I would have died. Please die by the poison, please die by the poison. Goodbye. Okay, and now I'm screwed! Yep, no way I'm winning this. Lovely. No, not really. I kind of bought my grandmother helped me buy it. Kind of bought myself my own Christmas present of the one thing I wanted, which was pre-ordering the Apollo Justice trilogy. And so I'm just excited to spend time with family.
I'm excited for Christmas. I already got my gift for everybody. As for my gifts, I did tell my mom. I did kind of get the ones I'm getting from my mom because we share an Amazon account. So, but even then, she asked me what I wanted, so it wasn't even that much of a surprise anyway. As for my dad, it would probably end up being the same thing anyway. Same circumstance. So. And the only and I got some pretty simple things in comparison because a lot of the stuff I'd really want is expensive, so I'm saving that only for myself to buy. Like probably pre-ordering Apollo Justice if I wanted to do that, or getting Ace Attorney, or even Kingdom Hearts games. I don't know.
Yeah. Our two fixes. Marley and I have appreciated sharing hyperfixations together in Ace Attorney and Kingdom Hearts. Respectively.
I mean, hey, I already shared my fixation with Gravity Falls with you, so...
Yes, and I then joined it, and it was like, that was a freaking good show, thank you.
Yes. Yeah, for quite a while, like, it's definitely toned down recently, but I did have quite the fixation on Gravity Falls, more or less for one specific character, and how my, and I know you already know this, Kenzie, because I've told you, like, most time about it, but, like, one character I feel like should have gotten a better lot in life, and I'm like, and my, in my mind is just like, okay, full-on dad mode. Must give her better life, so I ended up writing a story about it. Hey, look, there's Galarian Slowpoke.
Wait.
Lots of them. So if you want, you can catch 2 of them, and then so you can get both Slowbro and Slowking.
I think I've already caught one. Hello. Oh, I have Kiwi in front.
Yeah.
I didn't do the sparkles, though, for some reason. Nice, crit. Nice! So, we can probably say the character he was talking about was Pacifica.
Oh. But yes, I did have a major interest in Pacifica's story, more so as a parent, even though I do not personally have kids nor a significant other. But I guess it's my sort of way of kind of maintaining that behavior.
Hello, Quillfish.
I don't. That way I'm not just like pent up about it. I have a very, very strong parental instinct. I definitely would love to have kids of my own and be a father and all that. It's one of those things that bothers me, just because it's like I can never get a rest of that. But yeah,
Oh, I didn't catch it off guard? Okay.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't, because the thing didn't pop up.
Oh.
Well, I didn't have a seal on my decks anyway, so...
I also don't know how much me explaining that I really feel comfortable with.
Yeah, oh, dude.
More or less because of how people usually take it. I am not that, but I just
Oh right, I forgot. Porygon just spawns.
Oh, hey, Porygon. One of my favorites.
Hee. Lucky dude.
Porygon.
Hello, random
Lucky
bear
boy.
tick. Right, I think this is a random cave that just kind of goes up. Hello, Rotom. Hi.
Every time Rodin moves in a cave, it looks like it's having a heart attack.
Poor thing. I mean, it's already a ghost type, so at least it can't die again.
It's also made of plasma, so how would it have a heart attack?
A good question.
Hey, look, there's a Lapras. Why don't you take a picture of it?
Oh yeah. Hello. Eee, he smiled for the camera. That was adorable.
Smile for the camera.
Did we literally just say the same thing? Oh my goodness.
I mean, it's not so much out of my comfort zone, it's just more or less how people perceive it. And I really, really hate that about some people, because it's... like, I've had more than a few times when what I say gets skewed so far out that it angers me when people do that. Like, I am very much an open book when it comes to my emotions and my history and things like that. It's more or less just how people perceive what I talk about in either the best or the worst ways, and then I basically have to, like, try so hard not to rage, to yell out stuff like, that is not what I'm talking about, why can't you get your head out of the gutter?
Yeah.
I am very openly, and to say it, an open book about most things about my life. It's just always the way that people see it that I end up being more closed off about it.
Yeah. That sucks.
Water mine, porcupine. I will never stop calling it that.
Yeah, it does feel long. I mean, the seasons have, like, a lot of episodes, so...
A great bear tick. Bear tick, you are the worst right now. Yeah, fight the bear tick, so just to get him out of your hair. After all that, I would say fight the bear tick.
Die. It did now.
It dead.
Yeah. And here I am. I just don't know how to talk about myself because I'm complicated. There we go.
Make yourself a TM.
That should count. It didn't! What the heck? Oh my gosh, yes, I am too, Marley. Like, 100%. Oh, it's just a party. That was straight from the back. That has to count. Thank you.
It did. It did. I saw the animation.
Yeah.
Download ability. That actually is kind of great. Think that you could catch me a Polygon, please?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Come here.
Also, yes, I do a cutesy voice whenever I'm playfully being stupid or just trying to be weird or just trying to be funny about it.
Yeah. Well, Porygon!
Porygon, yay! Orphish Pokemon, since it doesn't breathe, people are set for its potential use in any environment. I really wish that Pokemon would have given Porygon a second chance in the anime. They completely removed it from the anime because of the whole Electric Soldier Porygon accident. But really, if they could have done something else, in order to, like, I know a lot of TV shows and anime, when they have like a computer episode of some kind where they end up going in a computer or something, they end up animating it where like a 2D platformer or a puzzle box or something like that. And that works out pretty well. They could do that same thing for Porygon. Like, mix it up or something like that. Like, maybe have something where it's, like, trying to build a puzzle that looks like a Pokemon or something like that. Because I would love to see what they do for the Porygon forms.
Hello, beautiful birdies. Yeah, that would be interesting. Like, Porygon is just a generally interesting concept of a Pokemon.
I don't know why my brain just did this, but it just moved on to Pikmin, because I love the entry that they have for a specific item at the end of the game. It just makes me laugh now. It always made me laugh, and it still does. But it's one of those things where I love, like, it's funny when it first, it's funny as it first shows up, and it's funny. And it's funny when you shift it a little bit.
Oh!
I don't know. I don't think you said that you played Pikmin 2, or even.
Yeah, no, I don't. Pikmin 2 is the only one that I don't really know anything about.
Okay. Yeah, there is an item at the end of the game that I absolutely love. Both because of the entry as well as just like my not even technically my head canon if you count from what they say about its entry. It is hilarious.
Whoa, were you shiny? Oh my goodness, yeah! Yeah! This is why I chose to fight in an outbreak. Let's go! Sorry. Pikmin? Ow.
Which item in Pikmin 2? I don't know how much of spoilers you want out of it, because this is one of the items at the very end of the game. So.
I'm not sure. I know I want to check his Let's Play on it eventually. I don't think I'll play it myself, because Pikmin is just not my kind of game. So...
Yay, you did get a shiny.
I chose to do the auto-battling thing in an outbreak. Because... Yeah. Oh my god, let's go!
I just don't feel like I have it in me to keep to go to every outbreak that shows up. I just don't. That's why I try to do the Masuda method.
Oh my gosh, screw Masuda method though, really. Like how I ended up finally getting my shiny Wooper for my sister.
I mean, I still have the shiny one that I hatched.
Oh yeah, you got so much more lucky though. I got overalls and still didn't get any, and then I switched back to Sandwich to a different location and literally got one within like 2 minutes.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. Other shiny. I'm still trying to get my shiny Eevee.
Oh yeah.
Talonflame. Torch.
Oh, hello. Oh, I'm very happy now. I think I may end up just liking... Yee, shiny birdie. That makes it my, fourth one?
Probably.
Because I got a shiny Flamigo once, and now this shiny Talonflame, and I have 2 shiny Golducks. Did I actually end up getting 10 auto battle?
I think you did. Is that?
I did.
That one Talonflame was just after you.
Yeah. Because it knows I love birdies. Oh no, I'm just thinking of Majora's Mask.
Kill it with fire. Oh boy. That thing. As little as it has actually attacked me, I hate that thing so much.
I'll never forget how you tried introducing it to me. That is also one of our peak moments from that playthrough. Like, it was hilarious. Another one I'm gonna have fun sharing eventually. Cool, I have a shiny board now. Well, not fag. Yeah. Oh, no, 5th, because I have a shiny Altaria, too.
Yeah.
Here, well, I guess, I don't know if you've seen my shinies, Marley, so, like, here they are. Here.
It literally just becomes a normal pig.
Yeah.
It becomes a normal pig.
Yeah.
This was I found this shiny has a fun story behind it.
So this is a little bit spoilery, Marley, but it is necessary to explain.
She said she's finished the game, so.
Oh, okay. Well,
or seen the game's end at least.
So basically, at the end, you actually get 4 treasures.
Oh.
And it's one of the 4 last treasures.
Yeah, I think I've told you the story, but I'm not sure about Marley. So, like, basically, I was in Area 0 with my sister, and we were, since we have opposite versions, she's got Violet, we were actually kind of going around in the middle of the story, and, like, since we were, like, finding the Paradox Pokemon, we were finding them and catching 2 of each so we could keep one for ourselves, and then trade the other to, trade one to the other person, basically. Words. And I was in, one of the caves, I think it was by, the Research Station 3, or something like that. It was in cave by, like, a ramp, but basically, I was in a cave that had this little pond in the back of it, and I was in the middle of a battle with a Fluttermane trying to catch it. In the background, as I'm just kind of, like, going and either spamming Pokeballs or trying to chip its health down, I see this, Golduck in the very back of the cave in the pond. It was actually kind of clipped into the wall a bit.
Yes, one of those 4 items in Pikmin I did find funny. Also, kind of going back to the Golduck thing, I always call this thing that it's sunburned.
Yeah.
But yes, it's one of those 4. Not truly spoilers because it's not the actual name, but it's the WMH. If you know which one I'm talking about with those, with that acronym, then yes, it is that one.
Good thing I have no clue what you're talking about, and that's why you did that, so, alright.
Yes.
Anyways, and then, in the middle of the Battle of Slurmane, I was just kind of, like, looking at it a little bit, and then I noticed that, like, its beak was a different color than usual, or bill, rather, I guess. Its bill was a different color than usual, and then, like, I kind of do, like, a double take, and I'm like, whoa, hold on, and then I kind of start freaking out, and then, like, I scramble to get out of the battle with the Fluttermane, and then go run into it, and then spills shiny, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is great! We weren't in the same game, but we were kind of sitting on the couch together playing it, because we were playing the end together. And, like, running around in Area 0. And, so, yeah. This was fun. So, it was one of the 4 full odds shinies I found.
Similar experience when I got my shiny Lycanroc.
Oh. Well, I think I remember this was the first ever shiny that I caught in the game. So, ergo, one of the other 4 of the full odds that I got. This guy is also part of full odds. I never evolved into a Palafin, though.
I mean, do you want me to link up with you either sometime after stream or something so that you can evolve it? Yeah.
That'll work.
Fun to do that.
Yeah. And then I think this guy is also one of those 4, and then this is just a second random shiny Golduck that I got in the midst of my shiny Wooper hunt. That I got frustrated with. This was the shiny that I caught just after I got done with the raid before I hopped on call with you, actually. That one time while you were trying to assist me in that hunt. And then this is... I think I got this Pokemon on a stream, but I can't remember.
Oh yeah.
It's a really, really... Oh, so it's 6, then. 2 Golducks, a Flamigo, an Oricorio, an Altaria, and a Talonflame. I have 6 shiny birds.
Also, you can, since there is a way to change its form, you can actually get all 4 shiny forms.
Ooh, nice! And then this... this one was the first ever shiny I found on stream, and then I also found this one on a stream as well. I think it was the one that I started Indigo Disc in. I can't remember though. And then I found this one, during one of the special raids. Outbreaks. That have been going on. I just haven't evolved it yet though. Same with this guy. Yeah, that's all my shinies. Okay, I'll stop flexing now for whatever reason. I just need to move. Yeah, I have weirdly good shiny luck.
I have weirdly bad shiny luck.
Uh,
We balance each other out that way.
I guess. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to get my sister this guy. Cause, like, she has just really bad shiny luck, too. Like, the first shiny she found was after she had finished the game and gotten the shiny charm already. And even at that, she'd only found 1. Except, I helped her find a shiny Orthworm for her team for Indigo Disc. And she was very happy about that. Anyways. I think I'm gonna take a break from battling, go around and do some of these quests.
That's a ghost-type Pokemon.
Yeah. I also need to make a TM. What would be a helpful TM to learn?
Okay, for a second there, I heard Hufflepuff.
Oh, that's very random, especially because I've never seen Harry Potter. Might as well. It's one that I don't have yet. Nah.
Again with beating 10 wild Pokemon in auto battle.
Okay, so this lady. What are you? I want to know what this is. Sinclair. That's the spirit. Let's head over to the test area then. Okay, let's see what this is. Let me have a Pokemon out of this ball for this experiment. So let me know once you're ready. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna be silent for a bit. Gonna double check something, and then maybe do a quick errand. So, yeah.
Okay. Can you help me have this amazing experiment? Yes. Well, it's just me, you, Marley, for a little bit. This is great. Let's get this started then. Synchronize! Okay, what is this doing? Oh! Oh, I'd heard about this too! A synchro machine thing? Where you play as your Pokemon. Your mind and feelings are now synchronized with those of your Pokemon. Okay. Now that you're all synced up, your Pokemon will move as directed by your thoughts. Let's start with this movement test. There's a tree in front of your Pokemon. Try moving it there. I'm a Pokemon! Oh my gosh. Ah yes, you're so in sync! I was able to get some very useful data from that session. Thank you so much. Here's a little something for your trouble. It's 3 rare candies. Nice. You really have a talent for this. Would you mind sticking around for just one more experiment? It'd be a bit more work than the last one, but I'll give you something really nice afterward. Help me out. Yes. Okay, then here we go. Synchronize. I want to fly around as one of my birdies. Once again, since your second time synchronized, you should be able to do all sorts of things. Let's begin the battle test. Try taking out some of the other Pokemon in the area. Oh, look at me. It's like auto-battling, but you're the one doing the battling. Aha, I did it. Alright, we'll pause the experiment for now. Come back when you want to sync up again. Could this perhaps have put too much strain on our brain? Oh no, did I die or something? What happened? Thanks for sticking around, Marley. I really appreciate you chilling at the stream. This has been super fun. Look, I'm flying! Okay, I did it! Ah yes, you've got the best synchronization I've ever seen! Sure someone with your talent could put this amazing invention to good use. Oh my gosh. A device that synchronizes your mind and feelings with your Pokemon so that you can work as one. It's still a prototype, hence its unrefined appearance. It's still a prototype, so it's starting to make it a little uninspiring. You can use it to synchronize whenever you want. Try that with lots of different Pokemon. Using the synchronicity. You can work in sync with the Pokemon that you have walking around with you. Hold down the L button and then press the R button to begin synchronizing. Just remember that the synchro machine only works in the terrarium. Okay. That makes sense. Cool! Okay. So how are ya? Yee. I'm blowing a marrow ball. It's so fun. This is so cool. Don't know what purpose this serves other than just being cool, but...
Hi! Far out can I go? Oh. Pretty far out, it seems. Oh, this is neat. That's a little lot. Oh, I can't go through there. Oh no. All the way back here. That's so cool. Ghost type Pokemon. That may prove difficult. Alright, also need to battle Pokemon. Hello, Wild Flygon! Goodbye, Wild Flygon! I didn't actually even pay attention to what level Lacey's Pokemon were. Okay, Ghost-type Pokemon. Where can you find a Ghost-type Pokemon? Rotom? It's a cave. Somewhere by here. Tiny Talonflame really is just really pretty. What type is Minior anyway? Is Minior Ghost type? I don't know. Let's get into a battle with one and find out. It's rock flying. Interesting. Come on, ghost-type Pokemon. Where is there a ghost-type Pokemon? You're just a... I'm out. I might catch you guys. Cheers on partners while scattering sparks from his body. It climbs telephone poles to absorb electricity. And there's a mine in right here. Nice. Exposure to electricity from Mina Nunplusle promotes blood circulations and relaxes the muscles. Interesting. I have caught a Magnemite. I didn't think I had for some reason. Oh, that's a Joltark. Hello. Hey, hello, buddy. You're not ghost type, though. Oh, wild terror Pokemon. Aha! A ghost type! There you are. Nice.
Da-da-da.
There we go.
An electricity-like body can enter some kinds of machines and take control in order to make mischief.
I don't know why it's read as Pokedex entry. I got one already.
Why, battling a Terra Pokemon. I think that's the Terra Uniclus. It is indeed.
Hey, I'm back.
Hey, oh!
I got your message.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna end it off here soon.
Okay, well.
Hello. Well, yeah. Thanks, Marla, for joining in. Thank you for
Thank you.
being a co-com. Oh, hello.
Welcome.
Hello, Gunsy. It's me, Cyrano. Seems like you're really digging into the BBQs. Receiving advanced quest. I think you've earned it. What does that even mean?
I guess it's quests that are a bit more difficult.
I suppose. Well, that's a cool note to end it off on. So, thanks for joining, Marley. Being co-com, alright? And, we'll probably be seeing you later. Hi. I really appreciate you joining. This was super fun, just being able to talk to you guys. And besides, we beat both Crispin and Amorous. We're halfway there. Now we just need to make a apt strategy for Lacey eventually. So. Catch us.
One singing time.
Anyways, let's end it off on this thing. So, goodbye! Thank you for joining, and as always, see you on the other side of the storm, I suppose. I just realized I haven't actually been ending off my streams with that lately when I started doing that. Well, anyways, yeah. See yous!
Check you.